and what's up, English lovers around the globe? This is Rod, and you are watching I Love English. It is my pleasure to introduce you to another episode of I Love English Quarantine Edition. As we all know, we are in the middle of a pandemic and a lot of students and working people are just doing their stuff through online or virtual setting. But we, the I Love English family, are still here to serve our purpose, and that is to create contents about the language English and its significance in our lives. Moving on to our episode for today, I am really excited to present to you a special content made for our beloved teachers, teacher candidates, and of course, students. This is a content about the significance of the English language and its teaching. Language is probably the most important instrument of socialization that exists in all human societies and cultures. It is largely by means of language that one generation passes on the next its myth, laws, customs, and beliefs, and it is largely by means of language that a child comes to appreciate the structure of the society into which he is born and his own place in that society. On the other hand, English, the universal language, is an important factor we should also consider. Learning how to use and how to teach it to generations is what we should prioritize in the academe. English crosses cultures, countries, and industries. It can open doors to global opportunities, and it is really significant to value the tools and techniques in teaching it. So our dear English lovers, we present to you the significance of proper methodologies and strategies in teaching English for various disciplines. And to help us elaborate and illustrate these importances, I proudly present to you my other friends, the Cognitive.
Hi English lovers! I am Cognitive Doreen.
Hi, English lover. I am Cognitive Maria Teresa.
Hi English lovers! I am Cognitive Davara.
Hi, English lovers. I am Cognitive Shirley H. Prestosa.
Hi English lovers, I am Cognitive Elea.
Hello English lovers! I am Cognitive Kayan.
Hi, English lovers. I'm Cognitive Lawrence.
For today's presentation of our content about the significance of proper methodologies and strategies in teaching English for various disciplines, me, together with the Cognitive, poured some sprinkles of creativity in our content. We will be presenting the following significances using an acronym. Yes, you heard it right, but what's the meaning of acronym? Let's seek some help. So we have here a very special guest to help us in our question. So hi Wendy, can you define to our viewers what acronym is?
Oh, sure. An acronym is a word or name formed from the initial components of a longer name or phrase, usually using individual initial letters.
Okay, thank you Wendy. And for today's episode, since we will be dealing with significance or importance of a certain concept or idea, we will be utilizing the word essence. Essence is spelled as E S S E N C and E. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin!
Hi, I am Cognitive Dabala, and here's letter E. Encourage active, self-directed learning involvement in language learning. So, self-directed learning is not the latest trend in education. It has been around since the beginnings of cognitive development and is a natural pathway to deep understanding and efficacy. Self-directed learning can be as diverse as simply discovering new information and thinking critically about it, actively participating and contributing to a learning community, or designing your own learning path and selecting resources, guides, and information. So, how can I use it? First, thinking critically. Second, locating resources. Third, verifying information. Fourth, modeling experiences. For example, a student wants to ace learning the subject ESP. He or she must incorporate the process of self-directed learning through first, creating objectives. Next, locating available resources. Third, analyze and synthesize the informations. And lastly, connects it or create relevant experiences. So, by being mindful of the ways self-directed learning can appear in the classroom and leveraging it as an integral part of how we learn, we can create a more meaningful learning experience for students that will last beyond the regurgitation of memorized content.
Hello, I am Cognitim Kayan, and here is letter S. Strategies and proper methodologies are intended to achieve necessary skills such as listening, reading, speaking, and writing. The other importance of strategies and proper methodologies is to facilitate the learning of the students in a way that teachers have to cultivate the lessons in a sense of manner in instruction that successfully challenge every student to participate in the discussion. These skills are actually important in English teaching. Therefore, the development and improvement of the students are definitely depends on the strategies and methodologies utilized by the teachers.
One of the significance of using proper methodologies and strategies in teaching English as a language in various disciplines is S. Support learning contents which creates an active involvement. Beginning the class with a mindful minute, incorporating movement, taking sensory breaks, building foundational cognitive skills, and creating a growth mindset classroom.
Hi, I am Cognitive Maria Teresa. Here is letter E. Empower teachers' role in facilitating the learning. To empower students, teachers should first empower themselves. One essential element needed to empower a teacher is to shift focus from teaching to learning. Teachers should immerse themselves in rediscovering the magic of learning, the necessity of making mistakes, and encouraging resiliency by constantly challenging their learning experiences. Teachers should remember that being creative is not about being talented. It's about unlocking the skills that have been dormant or as yet undiscovered. New learning experiences are a great way to either rediscover or awaken those skills. The results of teachers as learners are clear. When teachers stop thinking and start doing, student learning increases.
Hi, I'm Cognitive Lawrence. Here is letter N. Nurture language learning experience and development. One importance of proper methodology and strategies in learning the language is to nurture language learning experience and development of students. We get them not just to understand the language, but also to nurture their experience in their progress or development. For example, we teach students language, but we also give them enhancement and enrichment exercises to nurture their skills in the language.
This is Cognitive Elea, and this is letter C. Cope up with the complex process of learning. So when we are in school, maybe it's an online learning or a face-to-face discussion, our students really tend to get bored while in the middle of the class. So as a teacher, we have to use the proper teaching methodologies and strategies so that our students will learn well from it. Let me explain. For examples, our students do not really take math seriously, right? Why? Because the math is a series of problem solving and also memorization of formulas. And as a teacher, we do not want our students to learn nothing. What are we going to do? So, for example, let us assume that our students are collaborative learners and audiovisual learners. So what are we going to do with that? So we have to search for videos and songs that our students can relate the lesson with. Also, we can use jingle. We can make some songs that we can place formulas or the things that they have to remember in it, and a tune that is a very nice and catchy one. Also, since they prefer to learn in a group discussion, we have to create activities that will make them engage with one another so that they can communicate with their classmates and learn together with them. So that's how the importance of teaching methodologies and strategies will help our students to cope up with the complex process of learning.
Hi, I am Cognitive Doreen, and here is letter E. Evaluating what learners have learned about the topic. One importance of proper methodologies and strategies in learning the language is we got to evaluate the outcome or the progress of the students in studying the English language. For example, a Korean student learned the English alphabet in just a span of 2 weeks. It's because he used the proper method and strategy in learning the language.
Specific teaching strategies might include repetition, applying with music and songs, and being creative through games or play.
And that's it. I hope you have learned something. Until next time, have a great day, Cognitive.